And here we go in the last room of the exhibit Fêlures et Lumière with two amazing pieces by Boris Inderkov, who's a Russian artist. This piece is in the Encyclopedia of Vernal Affairs, which is a Dreams and Divinities book. Beautiful pieces. And next to him we see Peruvian artist Luis Tamani. You can't see the colors properly with my phone, but it's a beautiful piece. And that too has found a home. Voila. Here we come to a sculpture by Patrice Hubert. Normally it moves, but we don't have enough plugs for the part to move. This is British artist Stuart Grace, who makes gorgeous 3D pieces also for big festivals like Boom. And here we go to Carrie Ann Bade. This is part of a triptych. I'll show you the other two pieces in a second, and they're done on copper. Next to her is American artist living in Paris, Markus Mccallister. And he's got a wonderful sense of layers. And here we go into the corner. Another gorgeous piece from Madeleine. It's under glass, so it's hard to see. But this piece is also in the Divining the Dream, Dreams and Divinities book. Manu Van H, who runs the Naya Museum in Brittany with her husband, and they both do metal work. Her husband is Patrice Hubert, so they do a lot of beautiful metal work. This is a piece in progress by artist Emma Watkinson, who spends a long, long time on her pieces, and that's what makes them beautiful. And this one, she wasn't able to finish in time, but if anybody decides to take it for their collection, it will be finished. And she will finish it up for you. Gorgeous beginning. Voila. Another piece under glass, kind of hard to see, but this piece is by Pascal Ferry, and it's in the Vernal Encyclopedia as well. We have magazines from Hey, Modern Art and Culture, books from artists, and Dreams and Divinities, and it's worth coming in for some gifts for Christmas or the holy days, the solstice. Another piece by Patrice Hubert. And let's do a look around the edges. We've got Japanese artist Roku Sasaki with his two little miniatures. And the one on the left, we have two possible buyers. So these things are starting to move. Be sure to come on Saturday if you want to enlarge your collection. Andrew Gonzalez, gorgeous piece. This was in the Sacred Deer Show. The Mystic Cat, and his new piece, which is The Prophet of Malakut. He works with acrylic airbrush. And next to him is French artist Delphine V, who has these very, very sweet pieces. I'm coveting one. I might end up buying one. This piece has found a home, Bridget Marlin. And again, you can't see the nuances of the colors, and that's really what makes it beautiful. There's these incredible glazes that shine, and if you're in Paris, it's worth coming and seeing before these things go to different homes and back to artists. And this is Marc Kennison, a piece I had at the Matahati Gallery, and now we're closed so I can paint more. And that's a lovely piece. Another limited edition from Madeleine Van Forster. This is beautiful, and it really shows the whole idea of life after death. These little pieces are from American artist living in London, Aloria Weaver, who's become a master gilder. So she's added this to her already amazing painting skills. Her husband, David Huskin, has these three pieces, all gilded as well, and lovely all together. And a piece by Bridget Marlin. It is not the piece in the catalog because we got the wrong piece by mistake, but this is a great piece, and it's in the Vernal Encyclopedia. Again, you can't see the nuances and all the shining. You have to see it in person. But it's a wonderful piece when you see it, and even on the phone. Young artist from England, Jade Ansell, with her Goddess piece. Very 19th century new romantic and very beautiful. And next to her is Berlin artist Julia Pandit with Ganesha, remover of obstacles, which we all need, and unconditional love. And let's go this way, and we have Bruce Rimmel, English artist, with his triptych, and he's right next to Julia Pandit, who also has her piece. They seem to go together like they were made to go together. Again, very good to look at in detail, and I'm going to run out of space on my phone, so I'm going to have to wrap this up rather than spend 10 minutes with each one, which is what you need to really enjoy it. And her colors, poor Julia, I cannot get them to come out on the phone because they're really pretty. And here it looks nice, but really it looks beautiful when you see it in real life. And let's end with a little piece that also has a home from Madeline von Forster. This is a drawing, and of course, it's one of those things that once you start looking close, you realize it's quite surreal. So that's our little last room, and of course we have lots of things for Christmas. We have cards, we have stickers, we have little posters, we have all kinds of things to make you tempted, and definitely nice tobacco pouches and decals, and lots of posters from Jade Ansell, from Emma Watkinson, from Louise Tamani. So lots of things like that. And if I have 1 second left, I'll show you the last buck. And here we have posters from Liba, which is me, and also posters from Boris. And he's got lots. He's been selling these posters well. He's got some beauties in here. So come on in and we'll see you. I'm just noticing I didn't get Carrie's last two pieces. These are very beautiful. We're not going to miss them. So here's one of them. I just realized. And we have her last piece, and we'll finish off with this one. It's a really good piece.